Hey guys, so I'm at a local shop. I thought I'll stop in here, grab some bits. I know myself and my daughter has been craving some coffee, so I'll get us just a little cheapy coffee. But the main focus, guys, is what am I cooking tonight? So it's too hot to cook. These is the options. Some garlic bread. We all like garlic bread. Garlic bread with what, guys? I'm not really a pizza girl. There's some cod here. How much is that? Oh, that is expensive. There's these cods. How much is this? What is that? Let's see. What are these? Chunky cods. Get this. Maybe some oven chips, something like that, because guys, I do not want to cook. Yeah, I want to basically just throw some stuff in the oven. Let's see, air fryer. Don't have one of those. I know it's a crime for some people. Is that all they have? Ah, here we go. Some fries. Yeah. Some bread. And just get this cheap loaf. Farmhouse. By the way, guys, just to let you know that yeah, just to let you know that this is actually my son's let me see, coffee. That's £3, £6. This is what I'm looking at, guys. Should we just get this? I think this is £3.50. Medium roast. I'll just get this. Yeah, so this is my son's bank card, actually. He's helping me out. So that's handy. I think I've got all I need here. Something for dinner, we've got some bread. I think we've got eggs. Let me get eggs. I think we have eggs at home though. Get some cereal. It's another £3. Let's get some cereal. Getting these. My favourite at the moment. And I think we'll get a small packet of eggs. Then I think we're done. I hope I haven't gone over. I've tried to keep it short and sweet. Just get these. I think it's £1 something.
Please wait. The assistant is coming.
Are these you? Are they working? Okay, so that goes there.
Please scan an item.
Hi guys, and welcome back. It's actually been about a week or so later from the clips that you just seen, because I've been waiting for 2 of my frames to come in. In case you don't know what I'm talking about my little art retro wall that I'm about to do. Yeah, so as you know, hopefully you know, I do have like what I like to call my little retro corner, which is over here. And I had these sort of motivational workout canvases. And actually it was my son that said they look a bit random. So I thought, okay, because I have a bit of vintage, and this wasn't here actually, this one wasn't here, I've just switched this one out. But yes, vintage retro situation, and of course I've got all my retro right here, my Michael Jackson, my Jax, Walkman, 80s trivia, 90s trivia, you know, all of these sort of boombox, everything retro in this corner, including down here, you know, my clock, and of course all my DVDs, and you know, a whole load of retro. So that's why this is my little retro corner. And I thought, okay, because having the workout motivational canvases seems to be a little on the random side, I thought, okay, let me add to it and create something around it to give it more of a retro sort of feel, and take away a little bit of the workout feel, so it's not just a motivational workout wall. So I bought myself some more art to put up, and they're all gonna go here except for one. And over here I have a basin of hot water, soapy water. I have my broom, and I have my little caddy with any other cleaning product that I may need, because I'm gonna have to move my TV and everything to clean this wall in order to put up these pictures on the wall, because I'm using command strips, and with command strips you obviously need to have your walls nice and clean. So I need to clean the walls. I'm going to actually take down everything in that little corner shelf and give that a bit of a dust while I'm there as well. Yeah, just give it a little bit of a dusting, a bit of a cleaning, so that I can then put these up. Now these is the wall art. This picture was the one that was in this corner over here. It was here, but I've recently switched this out for the music is the answer for a reason. Because back in the day, obviously growing up in the 80s, 70s, 80s, I'm like every other child, we had this whole poster on the wall of your favorite artists and so forth. And so I thought I'm going to just create that on a smaller scale. So I have this picture that I came across on eBay of Michael Jackson and his sister Janet Jackson, and it's signed pictures, and I put it in this little vintage style frame, and I'm putting that on the bottom here, and that's sort of my little tribute to my 80s, you know, 80s childhood of having, you know, your favorite artists on your wall. And I also came across this, which is actually handmade. I found this also on eBay and I loved it. And this is gonna actually go above the music is the answer. So the Michael and Janet's gonna go here, and then this one's gonna go above it. And that little corner is gonna be my little retro, you know, yeah, artist's wall, the wall that I will call my sort of, you know, answer to my posters that I had. And I had a load of Michael Jackson posters, by the way, so don't get it twisted. Don't think that just because everyone's going crazy over the Michael movie, that's why I bought these things. No, I have always been a Michael Jackson biggest fan. Okay, so also these two, I have this, You Are the Author of Your Own Life. I really loved that. It's very vintage and I loved what it's saying. It's very motivational. So I thought these two will go very well on this side where it's just got a slim little area, in order for the big 3 frames right here, which this one is very open to interpretation, by the way. I've asked everyone in the house what they think of this picture right here, and everyone has a different idea, and I love that. And then we have this whole soul one, of course. Then we have this one by Angelina Davis. It says, I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. Love that. And then my little ballerina over here, also in a very vintage style frame, because I have this vintage frame here, and Life is Better in Pink. All of these pictures and stuff represents me, by the way. It says me all together. So pink, retro, dance, that's all me in a nutshell. Michael Jackson, that's all me in a nutshell. So this little dancer here, which I absolutely love, she is gonna go right here above my very cute setup right here. I'm gonna put her over here, my little black dancer. Yeah, unfortunately that is the only glass frame, and I really hope that it's not too heavy for my command strips. Everything else should be fine. Anyway guys, it is a work day and I do not have time to sort of stand around chit-chatting, to be honest with you. I need to get on with it. I have to first move this TV, pull it out, wipe these walls, and then get all these pictures on the walls. Okay, let's pray that I actually hang them up straight enough, because I don't have someone else's eye. I'm actually going to put my glasses on just to be sure, because I don't have anyone else's eye to help me out here to make sure that these go on straight. So let's hope I don't mess up, because when you put command strips, you know, they say it doesn't mess up your walls, but sometimes it does. So yeah, anyway, I'll be back. Let me move this TV stand. Let me move this and start washing the walls. And then once I finish washing the walls, I will be back. So hi guys, I'm back. As you see, I've not moved said TV. I've had to do this the lazy way and use my stool to sort of reach where I need to reach to wipe these walls, because I'm kind of running out of time and I really want these pictures put up before I leave for work. So I'm gonna have to just do it the lazy way. Right, so I've taken down this picture right here and I have wiped this side of the wall and I've cleaned where needs cleaning, essentially. So now I'm about to just dust the little things on this shelf here and then basically start putting these pictures up, because like I said, I really just don't have the time to be pulling furniture out and everything. So we're going to have to do this the very lazy way, I'm afraid. Let me put you guys here. So I have this. Now my tripod wants to play up. Okay. So I have this and I'm going to just take down things one at a time off the shelf and give them a quick wipe and then get on with it, okay? But I'm going to also give the pictures a wipe as I go. Okay, so let's do that.
I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it over. Modest tranquility. Said I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it over.
This is what it's looking like so far, guys. It's not the greatest, but I don't know. I guess with an art wall, it doesn't have to be completely what's the word, aligned. So yeah, anyway, I'll be back. I've got 4 more to do. I'll be back. Right guys, so I am done with my little retro wall art. Here is our, you know, our little poster wall, celebrity sort of situation. Music is the answer, and we have the MJ above here. You saw that I got my son to put that one there. He was in a rush to go out with his friends, but I didn't want to lean over the TV too much, so I got him to do that one for me before he rushed off. And then this one, of course, my Michael Jackson and my Janet. As you've seen, I did clean and dust off my little retro shelf right here. And look, this is how the wall is looking, the little retro wall. Now the gym motivational canvases is a little bit more blended with other artwork. I feel it takes away from it being too much, you know, on the workout gym side, and we have a lot more retro feel going on, you know, inspirational. I really like the way it turned out. It's probably a bit much for some people. It's probably a little bit much for some people, but I absolutely love it. I love the fact that I've embraced, you know, black culture into this. We have my black young lady here with the "you can do it." You have this, which you can interpret as you wish. I know what I see here. We have soul, and we have this, and my other black lady here. And up there says, "You are the author of your own story." And I just feel like it sort of blends in. The color palette sort of matches, and so I don't feel like it's that bad. I really actually like it a lot. So yeah, so that completes my little retro corner, really. I feel like that does complete the retro corner, as well as keeping my little gym motivational things in here, because as you know, I work out at home. All my gym equipment is behind my little vintage chair here. We have all the gym equipment, so I do work out at home. This is sort of like my workout gym spot, but now with this sort of blend of retro inspirational art, especially infusing black culture into it, and the color palettes work well together, you know, and then also embracing my young youth side, when we used to have our celebrity posters on the wall of our favorite celeb. I have my Michael and Janet up there in their rightful place. So yeah, I actually do like it so much. And then if you go over here, we have my beautiful black ballet dancer. I really love the way she's looking up here. She's got a bit of pink on her tutu. She's a brown ballet girl, and we've got the whole pink sort of girly, you know, situation, retro down here. So sort of vintage style retro. And over here we have my other wall art here, which is Life is Better in Pink, which I absolutely love, and again hitting on the black female sort of situation, which again I absolutely love. Okay, this is absolutely all me. Okay, this has me all over it. Okay, we have retro, we have Michael and Janet, we have quotes, positivity quotes, we have culture, we have dance, we have pink. Everything says me in this room now. So let me give you a whole scoop. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. And then of course over here, right guys, I hope you enjoyed me putting up my little retro, vintage retro wall art in my little retro corner. Please let me know, what does this represent to you, this particularly this picture here? Which of these wall arts are your favorite? Please comment down below if you like to comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. I'm actually got some eggs cooking, so I need to hurry up. I've got my eggs on. I'm gonna have some eggs and a coffee. So hi guys, welcome. Right, so you must have just finished enjoying my little wall art here. The only thing that I wish I did is I wish I had put her sort of here and then moved that one more down, you know, because she could have fit here and this one could have come down a bit, but that's all right. It is what it is. I still love it. But anyway, guys, this is like a week or two later, and it's time for me to tackle these plastic storage drawers right here. As you can see, I have used the same sort of peel and stick as I have on my wardrobe, but I tried to make it work with the last little pieces that I had, and this is the last of it, which I'm going to put on these sides here, here and here. Okay, in order to finish them, I have been waiting for this. So I've got a complete new roll, guys, and I'm going to do the whole of the drawers today. And yeah, so I'm adding this onto my little wall art. So yeah, you get like a 2-in-1 type of situation today. So I'm going to put you down. Right, so I have already measured out these little parts. They should fit fine, I think. There's like 3 bits, so I feel like it should fit fine. We're just going to go for it, guys, and we're going to just cut this and see if we can somehow line it up and cover the whole thing. So let's start with this last little bit, shall we? I'm just going to cut it along the line that I have already created. And then it's a peel and stick, guys, so I need it this way. I need it sort of like here, I guess. It's a little bit on the short side. I need it sort of here. I'm gonna use a thin part here that's a little bit too long for it. This is very roughly done, guys. So if this went here like so, I can use this bit to sort of fill in the excess on the corner here. So let me do that first. This is not so easy to peel once you've cut them. Come on. There we go. Okay. So let's go in here. And go right to the edge here. Pull this out a little bit. And go right to the edge here. Just made a little patch, guys, because there's gonna be a little patch. I really do need a hair dryer to make sure these sticks properly, but I'm gonna wait till my oldest daughter has come in. I need an extension cord and a hair dryer, because apparently that helps it seal a bit better. So yeah, guys, good tip is to use a hair dryer when you've got the edges and stuff unpeeling. Just put a hair dryer on it and it should, it's meant to anyway, so I've heard. It's meant to help keep it, like make it more sticky somehow. Right. That's one drawer done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more to go with 1, 2, 3, with 3 full ones. Yeah. So I'm going to just continue to use up this small little pieces first, because we don't want to waste anything. I have some more peeling sticks coming for my toilet, guys. Don't know how the fam's gonna feel, but oh well. Right, let's see, this bit might be better. We're going to do all the patching up first, and then we'll open the new rolls for the drawers that needs doing. Okay. Right guys, it's not perfect at all, but yeah, once I get a hairdryer and I use a hairdryer on it, it should stick that bit a bit better, and once all the drawers are covered, it will look, I'm hoping anyway, the plan is for it to match the wardrobe so that it doesn't look like a bit of an eyesore. The next bit is going to go here. What do you think so far, guys? With the ones that's complete, this one's a bit, because it's a bit patchy. But I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna get it done, guys. Okay, it's time to open the new one and start working on these 3 drawers. Then I can continue with the smaller pieces. So the first thing I need to do is measure how much I need for each drawer. How much drawers do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 full drawers to cover. Not a lot. Don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of this peel and stick, however. I could have used it elsewhere in the house, but I'm not sure where. Okay, so As I said guys, to really seal the ends at the bottom here, you kind of need a hairdryer. I don't own a hairdryer because I don't ever use a hairdryer, so I'm gonna see if my oldest daughter still has her dryer. I know my youngest daughter has her new Dyson. If you haven't seen the vlog of her straightening my hair with her new Dyson, please go ahead and watch that. But she's very protective over her dryer, so I don't think she's going to let me use it for this purposes. But yeah, hopefully my oldest has a dryer. I went in her room just now and I couldn't see one, so I don't know where she keeps it. So hopefully when she's come back, she's out at the moment at a friend's barbecue, but hopefully when she comes home she will help me out. Okay, so that's my washing done, guys. I really want to put my washing out on the washing line while it's still lovely outside, so I don't know if I should come back with the end result or I'll come back. Okay guys, let me just hang up my washing really quickly. Hi guys, so I'm back and this is the results. What do you guys think? I mean, it's not perfect. If you look very closely, there's a load of imperfections. I'm hoping also that once I use the hairdryer, I even need to use the hairdryer on the wardrobe as well in places, just to seal it. Hopefully it will look a little bit more better. But yeah, it's a little on the patchy side. I do wish the roll was a little bit more, had a little bit more width to it. But it is what it is, and I tried to do my best with what I have, and I don't think it looks too bad from afar. If you look too closely though, you'll see the imperfections, but from afar it actually looks all right. It looks better than it did when it was all, like, you know, mismatched somewhat. It looks better than it did. I still have quite a bit of a roll here, so if any damages or anything happens, I can always take it off and redo. I'm gonna just keep the roll. I don't think I'm gonna use it for anything else because it will look a bit silly if I'm just putting this all over my home. I only want it for my wardrobe and drawers because that kind of makes sense, if you see what I mean. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this clean, repair and organize Wednesday. We've done the wall art over here with my ballerina, and over here with all my retro, including music is the answer with my Michael here. You know, we've cleaned our little retro shelf and we've stuck this up. I wish I had put that there, but that's all right. And then also we've done my storage drawers and made them actually look a little more aesthetically pleasing, and they're now matching my wardrobe and they don't look so much like, you know, storage plastic drawers. Well, they do, but they look a little bit better. Okay, so anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this clean, repair and organize Wednesdays. If you did, please don't forget to give me a like, comment down below and let me know what was your favorite wall art. If you liked my peel and stick idea, let me know. And yeah, that's it, guys. Stay safe, be safe, and of course and always, guys, peace. Please try and subscribe. If you've watched the video all the way till the end, you are a real one. Please try and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.